This is a simulation. Hey Ryan. You know, I wanted to say to you, I had a really fun night. I really did. You know, all the playing and the fun that we had, you know, I mean, it was not something that I had done before, you know, I mean, you were really nice, and you were really kind about it, you know, and I really appreciated that. You know, Ryan, I've experienced a lot. There's a lot that I would like to say to you. There really is. You know, Ryan, I look for a specific type of person in the people that I like. When I was walking, and he called me over, you know what I was thinking, Ryan? I took a look at you. It took me about 5 to 10 seconds to determine, oh, Ryan, you're like that? Yes, sure. I'll go to you. What is this about? You tell me what this is about. And then we got to talking, Ryan. We got to talking and talking and talking. And then we got to flirting, you know, and I was just like, oh, you know how to do it like me. I've been doing this to women for years and years and years and years. You know, right? What I'm going to say to you, you know, I mean, I'm an educated individual, and I have a lot of experience. That makes me have expertise. What I saw in you, Ryan, is what I have in me. Let me say it to you, Ryan. Based on what I did with you that night, that day, the way that we talked and conversated, all the fun and the playing, don't take it too harsh, you know, I mean, because it was a mock exercise. I did what I did. And you know what I did. It's as a result of the fact that you do what I do. And I've been doing this for a long damn time. You know, Ryan, when you're going from place to place, and it goes that quick, you gotta think to yourself, oh, what is this? What's happening here? What did we just do? You know, Ryan, what we did, I'll say to you what we did. Well, the flavor, we did the flavor, Ryan. And the flavor happens to be Canadian. And you know, that's the reason why things happened the way that it happened. It was like a roller coaster, you know, Ryan? It really was. We got to talking, and then we hit it off. And then I was just like, oh. You know, you do it like I do. I've been doing this to the women for a long time. And then we go and have some sort of a meal. You were so nice. You were so kind, Ryan. I did what I did for a reason. What I'm going to say to you, Ryan, think about the flavor. Because that's what I think about. Further to this, the reason why I really, really liked you and why I really like you is as a result of an article. Like I said, Ryan, I'm very, very educated. In that article, Ryan, and I read this in, let me think, maybe 2008 to 2009. It says, individuals like you, Ryan, that have other things that are considered skills brought upon as a result of experience are better at getting women than the alternative. And that means I like you because you're gorgeous. And the alternative, sometimes, Ryan, pardon me, sometimes, and a lot of the times, they don't know how to talk to women, or they have difficulties talking to women. I'm going to say to you, I did what I did based on the fact of the matter that I'm educated and I have the experience and expertise to determine whether or not I competently like you. And I liked you for the right reasons, because I found that you, like me, do it right. You know how to talk. You know how to walk. And that's me. And we do it to women. And that's what I've been doing for a very, very long time. And that's why I like you. And that's why I do the things that I do. Ryan, I really, really, really had fun. Don't take it too hard. It's just a playground. And it was a mock exercise. We were playing. All the fun. All the things we did that night. Going from place to place. Having a meal. Then trying to go and do this and that. The talks that we had. When it goes that quick, Ryan, you gotta think to yourself, what is this? What did you just find? What did I find? And then you consider your closest friend. And you're like, oh, it's like this with this person. And it's like this with me. What is the difference, Ryan? What I'm going to say to you, is that I'm after certain things. And I really, really like you. And I really like you. closest friend says. Or does. But I'll say this to you. I'm after fun and playing with you. And you're after what with me? You know, right? What we did that night. The fun, the playing, the teasing. How would you describe it? Yeah, I mean, was it ethereal? Yeah, I mean, did you experience kindness, euphoria? What are the things that you experienced? Because if you want these things, I certainly look at it. And you're the kind of person that I need. And that's why I like you. And that's why I did the things that I did with you. Because you, like me, are good at talking to women. We flirted for hours and hours and hours. And I was sitting, trying to determine whether or not you can do what it is that I want to do. The safety, the security, the comfort, Ryan. It's people like me and you. That safeguard our own. And that's why I did the things that I did with you. And that's why I really like you. You know, think again. Think long about it. When you go long, right? What happens? It means ready to make a sale. Making a sale. Means that there's going to be an increase in what it is that we are good at within ourselves. Because there's going to be a demand. And that's the way I thought about this. And I was thinking about women the entire time. And you were too. And we both specified it. I told you, and you told me. And this is what this is about. And this is why we felt what we did. I don't know what else to say, you know what I mean, Ryan. However, I did have fun, you know, in all the playing that we did. I don't know for what reason you called me over. All I'm going to say to you lot of experience. And in all my experiences, there should always be consent. And the way that we both provided consent is right. And beyond the consent, there should always be an agreement. There's a lot of people that need to learn. You told me you had anxiety. You have anxiety. I know. Right. And that sort of a feeling, it is such anxiety that helps promote in the body some sort of a heightened awareness or ability. I do a lot of things. I'm very, very educated. We talked that night. We did what we did. We flirted and flirted and flirted for our own reasons. That night ended well. However, there were problems. What I'm going to say to you right now. Just like some other women, I'm in a specific situation. Just like some particular men that are in specific expectations via things such as social justice. I'm in a specific situation, and I'm a graduate of a specific degree. I treated you right. You might not understand, but really, this is what happens. In the playground, you know, I mean, this is how it all happens. things. That interest me in you. I don't know what else to say, Ryan. I mean, the things about you, I mean, we could get to further conversations, you know what I mean? I'm always under stress, Ryan. It's been really, really difficult. However, it's people like you that people like me need in order to be able to move forward. This is an article from an article. It's a literal fact. And that's why I decided I chose to like you that particular night. There's not a lot of people like me. There really isn't. I don't know how else to explain this to you, or even if you would understand. I'm not good, and I'm not bad. I'm not negative, but I'm positive. And that's why the night happened the way it did. Right. Whatever reason you decided to call me over like that, it took me 5 to 10 seconds to determine whether or not I could proceed to conversate with you and or potentially or possibly like you. At the closing of the night, what did I feel? I felt what you felt. I really did. As a result of certain problems. But I did what I did for specific reasons. When I did what I did, Ryan, I did it with competence. And my intention is for you to give back in the way that I want. Ryan, there's a lot about me. There really is. What I'm going to say to you is that objects should be enjoyed. And that's a fact. And any object in this province that holds the value of the province should not be misappropriated by any other individual, because that should tell Ryan has value and worth. And I already told you what I like. You could have felt it. And I was under the weather. Anyways, Ryan, I'll talk to you later.